actor Jim Carrey saved most depraved pick for last, which might soon be in Smithsonian. He's back, and this is disgusting. And I would say he's back, and he is disgusting, by Al Waisman for thedailyvine.com. The once relatively funny but now deeply emotionally disturbed has-been comedian, actor, and artist Jim Carrey is once again in the limelight, but this time it's not because he made his newest movie flop, but because he made a truly disturbing painting of President Trump's adult sons, Donald Jr. and Eric. And this is only the beginning. Over the past few weeks, since no one is knocking on the comedian's door to give him a role in movies anymore, the living color star has also tweeted paintings of a scowling White House press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, a hell-bound Trump son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and a gross depiction of the president's alleged affair with a porn star. As you can see below, he is quite the artist, in a kindergarten sort of way, not unlike his acting and comedy routines. Look what he paints the idiot there. Jim Carrey, Team Elephant. Dear Smithsonian National Portrait Gallery, I knew it's early, but I'd like to submit this as the official portrait of the 45th President, Donald J. Trump. It's called You Scream, I Scream. Will we ever stop screaming? You know, he's a nut job. Did anyone watch 60 Minutes last night? Hell of a piece about a poor kid from Greece named Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever, who's making it big in the NBA. America still has some magic. Pity you have to wade through so much cultural sewage to find it. As far as the president is concerned, he's fair game, but doesn't this make you wonder what the media would have said if someone like Clint Eastwood would have painted a portrait of Obama and all the corruption he brought to the White House? Although I am not much for trophy hunting, why is it that Carrey needs to paint something like this? The president's sons are private citizens, and they have have done nothing to deserve has-been star like Carrey, portraying them as dead in a painting, especially coming from someone who has a questionable role in the death of his girlfriend. Al Waisman tweets, can you also paint one of Malia and Sasha Obama, or better yet, paint one of Trudeau where he actually has testicles? Can you paint one of Obama giving the Russians our uranium? That's a good one. Can you now paint one of Obama being shielded by the media and so-called celebrities as he stomped on our Constitution and forgot all about the middle class? Very good. One thing is for certain, Jimmy, these paintings are about as funny as all your movies you made after the mass, but at least to see these paintings, we don't have to shell out $12 and come out wishing we could get our money back while pondering the sad fact that we will never get those 2 wasted hours of our lives back. Here is more on Jim Carrey's left-wing activist paintings via The Guardian. The comic actor's short film about his paintings is painful viewing, but he's not the first star who has tried and failed to moonlight as an artist. This is not a scientific law, probably, and I cannot suggest what causes the phenomena, but the most embarrassing and talentless of all celebrities who try their hand at art tend to be Hollywood actors. Jim Carrey may or may not be a great comic actor. He is an astonishingly bad painter and sculptor. Carrey has released a video of his artistic efforts that makes for painful viewing. Can he be serious? Is this all a build-up to a film in which he plays a deluded character who thinks he's an artist? Val Kim, Lord, I'm never going to read this tripe. To be fair, Carrey took up art to get over a painful end to a relationship and preaches it as therapy rather than claiming to be the new Picasso or even the new Sylvester Stallone, whose fatuous daubs have been exhibited in actual museums in France and Russia. Oh, I didn't know that. If his art helps and heals him, that's great. He just should not be showing this stuff to anyone and expecting anything except derision. Crudely colored Jesus-like faces, lurish fluorescent portraits, random abstractions, and kitsch clay figures or whatever. This is a joke. Please say it's a joke. The art Carrey has been filmed making would be turned down if he offered it to a Salvation Army store. It gives amateurs a bad name. Some celebrity artists put on a perfectly decent performance. Rock stars turn to painting without completely humiliating themselves. Ronnie Wood's portrait of the Rolling Stones are a decent visual diary of the aging rock and roll life, and Bob Dylan's paintings give convincing visual form to the landscapes of his songs. But then he is a Nobel laureate. Perhaps musicians are more well-rounded. Maybe actors give so much in their roles they've got no more to give. Whatever the reason, Carrey joins Hollywood's artistic walk of shame. James Franco knows more than Carrey about the style and language of contemporary art, spicing up his efforts as a painter with video, performance, and such like fashionable stuff. But this just gives his work a glib faux sophistication. His art is a shallow pose, from all his ironically bad paintings to a draft video he made with a greased models posing as Renaissance artworks. Whatever. Oh, I'm not reading the rest of this. I mean, you got to be kidding. It's genuinely scary to look at what stars are doing now in the name of art. Is a work of art a window of on the soul? Let's hope not, for Jim Carrey's sake. You know, I'm not saying he's bad at it. I'm just saying, why not give us two sides of the story? It would make it more somehow interesting. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like he's just attacking Trump, you see? Why didn't you do this about Obama? Then I would sort of, you balance it out. Why? Because the guy is losing his mind. I don't think his artwork is bad, but he's just losing his mind. That's basically the bottom line. He has a deep embedded hatred for the Trumps, and it's kind of disturbing, it is kind of disturbing. So this guy's losing his mind. That's basically the bottom line. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.